I don't draw. I haven't drawn since I was a kid. In fact, here's a self-portrait of me when I was 6 years old. And I know what you're thinking. Pretty good, right? The semblance is uncanny. Why was doing skin color so difficult as a child? It's like, I'm not completely white. Red. Burning fire red. Here's another self-portrait I found that I drew when I was 8 years old. I have now evolved skin color into merging with the wall behind me. Bold move, an artistic statement. In comparison, here's a self-portrait that Picasso drew when he was 15. I was a prodigy. I could have been an artist, but I stopped. I don't draw. So one of my last videos I did was I learned a new thing every day for 7 days. So I spent 1 day trying to learn one thing, and it was really fun. It got me itching to wanting to learn more things. And I thought, what if I do it for a longer time? What if I learn to draw? Then I can compare what I drew at the beginning and then compare with the end and be like, whoa, at least that's what you want to see, right? I have no guarantees. This could be very embarrassing. Speaking of which, I gotta draw my first drawing. Let's begin. Are you guys ready to cringe? It's all in here. Be nice, okay? I'm a sensitive artist. I want only good feedback. All right, so day one, I drew a bunch of eyes because I thought every day I'm gonna learn to draw a different body part. That was a bad idea. Day two, I just doodled, which, you know, is fun, but my goal with this was to get better, right? So yeah, I drew a bunch of stuff from my favorite manga, Blam. You can kind of tell it's just a mess. I don't even know. Yeah, it's embarrassing to show these. Day three, yeah, still doodling. I don't know. The goal of this was not to just draw a lot, but rather just draw a little bit every day. So day four, I watched a tutorial. I watched a draw along by Akihito Yoshitomi. Really cool style. So drawing along, yeah, I guess it helped, but it still looks how it looks like. Cool. So here's kind of the crux of this video where I realized I could never draw a girl. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am in the girls are pretty, guys are ugly gang, okay? Whatever you prefer, that's fine, but I feel like if you draw a guy, it doesn't really matter. They can be ugly, whatever, but if you draw a girl and you want to make them pretty, it's hard. You gotta be good at drawing to do that. So I thought that would be a good challenge to teach myself how to draw a girl. And here we have the result, and it's awful. Yeah, that one's not too bad. I don't know what that is. So I found this artist on YouTube I recommend, Chomang Drawing, that does a lot of tutorials, and I really like this style too because they weren't anime style. It was just drawing girls, and they look really good, but not mine. So I learned the basic of drawing the circle and the eyes and how to proportion it all. Because if any element is wrong, the face just looks horrible. It doesn't matter what you do. Day 6 is just in pain. I was so frustrated trying to understand this method of drawing a circle, and then I drew my first Maitsuya. It's horrible. Don't laugh at me. Do not screenshot these. That's illegal. Do not screenshot. They all just kind of look like weird elves or just leprechauns rather. I was very mad. I'm cringing so hard looking at these. I just can't seem to get it. They all look like elves. I don't know why. Maybe because the ears are giant. It's very frustrating. It doesn't get better. Actually, sometimes I drew stuff and I'm like, oh, that one's not that bad actually. But then the rest is just awful, so. Day 8, drew my second merge. It's bad. I erased parts of it because I hated it that much. Me and Marcia went to a cafe. We wanted a break from parenting, so Marcia just read a book and I just drew, and it was really, really nice. But I tried to draw March, but it's just so cringe. It's so bad. I really thought I would be better by day 8, but here we are, so yeah. It's more pain. Just pain. I'm so mad at drawing these. So infuriated. Like, why can't I draw? What is wrong? Day 9, I guess I felt like I did a little better. That one's kind of fun. I'm not following any reference or anything. I'm just drawing based on what I learn. So sometimes they turn out 1 maybe out of 10. Day 10, not much to say. Day 11, I felt like, okay, I should probably know how to draw a body, right? So I practiced that a lot. It looks like I did a lot, but I drew these so quickly that, I don't know. Just a lot of bodies. Started adding heads to them. And It was extremely hard for me to get the proportions of the head and the body right, as you can see here on the right. That's not it. Yeah, it's just kept drawing bodies, but I just fucking hated them. So I switched to learning how to draw feet and hands for a day, just for a change of pace. That was easier, I guess. Day 19. I was panicking at this point because I knew I only had, what, 10 more days? And I hated these. I hate them. Maybe you guys will be like, no, they're not that bad. Because that's what Marcia would always say, which was really encouraging, but I hated them so much.
What do you think?
Cute.
You like?
Yeah, they're great.
Thank you.
That one is beautiful. What?
Day 21, still panicking. I drew what looks like a child here. I didn't mean to. I think the torso was too tiny. Yeah, still panicking. Day 22. Yeah. Day 23. Oh god. I drew another merch, but it was so bad I just scribbled over it. Sorry, merch face. Then I think here on the left, these are not that bad. I quite like these. What happened? Why can't I do it every time? Why is it so hard to draw? Why did no one tell me? Day 24, I, for a change of pace, decided to draw some anime characters. You can see Power on the left. I followed a tutorial online as well. This really helped a lot. I think drawing anime style was just easier somehow, and following a reference was also way easier. They're not good by any means, but I was finally, I just felt like it clicked. I could draw these super quick, and it was fun. I was just sketching random stuff. Drew one quick one, moved on to the next one, and I really, really enjoyed it. After 24 days, I was finally having fun. Same with day 25. I was like, oh, these are even better. I'm kind of improving now. I drew these all really quickly too, and messing around with different facial expressions. Same with day 26. I feel like every day you can see improvement. And I drew another merch, and that one's not that bad. Day 27, I randomly picked up this manga to study Japanese, but I really like the character. It's called Kindergarten Wars. It was really fun to draw this character. I really, really enjoyed it. Just like goofy style, chibi or whatever, but also kind of cute some stuff. Day 28, I couldn't believe it. Felt like I could finally draw. I'm not saying these are great, but they're so much better than they used to be. All of a sudden, it just kind of clicked. I was so happy. I feel like it's a bit cringe for a 34-year-old man to draw anime, but at least I felt like I was improving, and that was all I was going with. These are all from different anime or manga, but I feel like they're quite good. I don't want to sound like arrogant, but I looked at these and I was like, I couldn't believe I drew them. I drew these? How? Day 29, improving still, and I drew a March and I love it. It's so cute. And that one's cute too. What happened? Finally. These are pretty bad, but I don't know. I like these. And there we go. Day 30. I don't like all of these, but some of them are kind of cool. Drew them just from my head as well. So I'm happy about that. And guess what? Day 31, I kept going because I actually realized I enjoy drawing now. It's fun. I'm really sick of drawing anime girls or girls in general, but that was the goal to try and accomplish. Comparing these and these drawings with some of the first stuff I drew, you can at least say it's an improvement. We can agree on that. So yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised. Alright, so that concludes my little drawing thing. Honestly, this was a better result than I expected. My goal was to practice 10 minutes a day because now as a new dad, I don't really have the sit down for hours and do anything. Because 10 minutes a day for 30 days only equates to 5 hours. So I wanted to see, can you actually get a result out of that? And I think, yeah, it seems, for me at least, I'm very happy. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. After all the pain, the first 2-3 weeks of pain, I felt like I was actually really enjoying sketching. I thought it was really relaxing, engaging, and I can totally see myself keep doing it, keep a sketchbook and draw whatever. But if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Maybe I inspired you to learn something yourself. 10 minutes a day, not that big of a deal. That's it. Bye bye.